I suck. I hate liking somebody because like classy is you, like that you are, like you exemplify classy, and I was just like, so I'm gonna try to vlog. Let's see how this goes. You know what I mean? It's probably not going to be lengthy. Whoa! Yeah, I thought I was about to be taken out for real. Yeah, I don't know how this vlog thing's gonna go. My shirt's dirty, but I mean, if you guys want to see days in the lives, this is what you're gonna see. Me almost falling off of my chair. So I think the screws are so screwy. Does that make sense? Screwy. So it's Friday, January 30th. I have not read my daily devotional since the 24th. So I'm gonna go back and read, but today I'm gonna read the 30th just because obviously we're vlogging. I painted my nails. I'm at work. I just got an email from one of our clients for a project, and they said, looping in a few more people. Let's discuss this and make a decision quickly. Don't loop me in. I don't want to be looped in. I never want to be looped in. January 30th. Oh, hold on though. Let me read this 29th for you guys. January 29th. Prayer can turn your life around, but it doesn't always happen the moment you utter your first words. It may take time of continued prayer before you actually see the scenery change. This is normal, so don't give up. You will soon be heading full speed in a new direction. The thing about it is, no shade to y'all reading y'all horoscopes, but get you a devotional. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing. It just has nothing to do when you were born. And you can do both. Okay, let's read January 30th. If you are sick, run to your healer. If you can't pay your bills, run to your provider. Oh my gosh, is this a sign? Because it's the 30th. Rent is due in a few days and your girl is broke. Run to your provider. If you are afraid, run to your hiding place. If you are going through a dark time, run to your everlasting light. I really need to make a commitment to reading those a little more daily. Anywho, it is Friday. I am preparing myself for a kid-free weekend. If you guys don't know, I love me a good kid-free weekend. That's why I be like, is that man really thinking I'm trying to keep him away? Like, sir, please be my weekend babysitter. And it's not even so I can be outside. I've realized I do be outside if I need to, but it's more just the peace and quiet and just being able to do whatever I want to do. Like, for example, I'll probably batch record some podcast episodes. I really want to start batch recording to the point where, like, I don't even have to attempt to record when my kids are here. I can just always have, stuff ready, and then when they're gone, record, if that makes sense. So I'm doing that. I'm doing my makeup, just in case I do go outside tonight, today, this evening, whenever. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, pretty much. That's what they say. That's what the people say. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You know what's not ready? My car. My car is not charged up. I have to take my daughter's phone up to her school, because we're in Texas and you're not allowed to have phones in school. However, she's going with her dad. He'd be real pressed for her to have a phone. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. Like, you know what? If that was the only thing I was providing, I'd want the kid to have it too. So on the weekends that she goes with him, it's so technically he's supposed to get them at 6, but we always he always runs into a time problem that really I just don't be having time to deal with. And because of that, I'd be like, you know what, just get them from school, because at least you will be on time because you want to be seen. And so wanting to be seen and being on time, a win is a win. So yes, that is that. So yeah, I was just like, let me get myself together before then, because I just feel like after I drop off her stuff, it'll be evening time before I know it. I also have to go take my mom her suitcase. My mom leaves tomorrow. She has been here since December 4th. That baby is ready to go. Like, she's so ready to go. I get it. Honestly, I'm grateful for her staying as long as she did. Because, you know, the new grandparents, they're different. But yeah, I'm going, what is this brow doing? Y'all be thinking I'm so perfect at doing my makeup. So I talked about this on social media, so I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I do want to say I found out recently that Barney was never real. And y'all, I was sick about it. Only because I feel like, yes, I know they said imagination in the song, but I think as a kid, we were still thinking like imagination in the sense of, oh my gosh, I can't believe I thought about this man, this thing, not this man. I can't believe I thought about this dinosaur and he came true. You know what I mean? It was more like that type of imagination. I hate when my lashes just be like, I'm done with you. Take me off. Do y'all like my nails? I feel like they're so grown lady. Like, girl, what's tea? What's tea? I really want to... Did I even talk about why I want to start vlogging? I feel like vlogging will bring you guys into a better me. So, I think that number one, vlogging for me, it just makes me feel like I know people a little more. What do they call them? Parasocial relationships. I love me a good parasocial relationship. So I've really been trying to vlog. So I'm thinking, so that this can be worth everyone's time, maybe we'll do like a weekend vlog. I know tomorrow I have to go to Deb's. So Deb's is a program I volunteer with at church, and it is a mentor a mentorship program, and the Debs are ages 10 to 18. My Debs, though, are ages, I think most of them are like 14, 15. So yeah, I'm really excited about going there tomorrow. Then obviously Sunday, I'm going to church. Tomorrow I might have a date, and I might be up on here like, oh, y'all, get ready with me for my date. You just never know. You just never know. But I think the point is, with vlogging, you really are able to just be yourself. I feel like, when I'm just doing like podcast episodes, it's very much so like, stick to the script, stick to the schedule. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, vlogging might make you guys see my little heart get broken. Who's breaking it? I don't know. Because if I'm being honest, I'm terrified to date again. You want to know why? Because even though I act hard, I really am such a softie. And if I like really feel a connection with someone and feel like, oh, this is the one, I don't know. I just feel like, what if it's not? This primer is from the dollar store, and it is probably one of my favorite primers ever. Maybe that's why it's gone. I thought I had multiple ones. I love this primer. It's literally from the Dollar Tree. It's their Be Pure line. Y'all, it eats down. Of course, I, mix it with another primer. But even if I didn't, I have used it by itself, and it's amazing. What else? I'm trying to do a lot of talking because I feel like the rest of the vlog will be pretty blah. You know what? I cannot wait to vlog. So I have been wanting to do a ride along with the police. And at first I had asked my sister's neighbor. Well, my sister asked her neighbor for me because she's a police officer. And she pretty much was like, oh, my district does not do them. Or her station doesn't do them. And so I was like, darn. Because if I do a ride along, I want it to be with somebody I know. You know what I mean? Anywho, I was talking to one of the police officers at my church, and he told me I can do a ride along with him. That's going to be part of my 35th birthday celebration. Can't wait. I think I'm going to go sign up tomorrow. Because I just have to go pretty much to his station and sign up. Really excited about that. I cannot wait. And he said that he, where he patrols at, definitely a part of Dallas where you want to be. Doing a ride along is action. So, super excited. Should I put on some color corrector? I don't even know what I'm putting on today. That's orange fatigue pants. I always wear orange fatigue pants. I will actually probably give them a rest. I'm trying to think what color that turtleneck was I looked at yesterday. Because maybe I can wear... They're not army fatigue. They're more like the leafy, like kind of like tree songs. What is it? Can we all just collectively say a prayer that a job comes through within the next week? Seriously. I can't. Like, I cannot. I cannot. I have this coworker. He's new. He's the most annoying person I've ever worked with in my whole life. And I've had some annoying coworkers. He is so freaking annoying. Like, it almost seems like, in the beginning, I thought it was an SNL skit. And then he has a lisp, and no shade to people with lisp, but he talks so much. It's way too much. My boss has been out. That's been depressing. Not only has it been depressing, I feel like collectively, you know how like people do obviously less work when their boss isn't there, right? Cool. I know, me too. However, the way I've been so annoyed with being the person who's like obviously getting our invoicing out and stuff like that, I've been so annoyed by how my team has quite literally exercised knowing that she's not here. Because some of the stuff they've been pulling, it just would never be pulled if she was here. What is he keep typing about? Like, what are you typing about? So, let me tell y'all what's been my song while my concealer dries. Oh my gosh, I've been jamming. Let's see, YouTube. Block. Let me tell y'all what's been my new song. It's not a new song, but it's been my song. And I told y'all, my ancestry is in. So, come on. What do you mean this video is not available?
Just filed with TurboTax. Do it.
I'm gonna be up in that thing like, hey! Literally drop it like. I just needed y'all to know how I'm coming. I needed y'all to know how I'm coming when my ancestry comes back. Sometimes I do a lot because I am very much so out of breath. I could have sworn I had on my little pink satin. No, I don't, because I see it there. maybe I didn't put it back on. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and finish my makeup. So wait, real quick. I know I said I was done, but I wasn't. These two right here, baby. Morphe did their big ones. So this one is Wine and Dine Cheek Thrills. And this one is a Prisky Cheek Thrills. So they are both blush trios. I'm gonna use this one today, so I'll show you guys this one first. It comes with like a satin kind of, creamy shimmer and a powder. I do like this one, but today I'm going to use this one. It's the same thing. It comes with a cream shimmer powder. I think I'm just going to use the cream today. Look how pretty that is. I don't even know if the camera is showing how pretty it is, honestly, but it's pretty. I've started putting on my blush first and then setting under my eyes. Let me just see what this powder looks like. Oh, it just sets it. Perfect. Okay, then I'm going to set under my eyes and finish my makeup and stop talking. I've ran into a little dilemma. I'm looking at the time and the way my daughter's school operates, I will not be able to go to the office like I thought I would. So I'm gonna have to look at that man's face. Ugh. But it's fine. I'll just be like, hey, here's her phone. You know, we don't need to dilly-dally. I want a little action in the middle. Let's see. Okay. I really need to get my other spray. I actually need to get my spray, and I might need to steal some foundation out of my backpack because I'm out of foundation. I'm about to be out of setting spray while I'm playing. And I don't think I think I'm out of my shade across the board. So I might use a little bit of a I think I have a 350, even though I'm usually 355. I can pass with 350. So that's what we're gonna do today, pass. Especially since I underpaint, I feel like sometimes I can get away with it. Oh! Let's put on a little mask era. I need some more lashes. Maybe if I put on some. Okay. The way they are out there chipping at that ice. I, however, am about to take a shower. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but anytime I have the opportunity to do my makeup first, I thought this was a brown spot on my shirt. Anytime I have the opportunity to do my makeup first, I always take it. Because it's something about the shower that just be like, oh, girl, you thought we were setting it. We're setting this thing. So I always try to do that. And although I don't have any color on my lips right now, I'm going to. Do I have a gloss up here that has a little shimmer? A little sunshine? A little sunshine? A little sunshine? I don't have anything? Okay. Well, this is what you guys will see. So here's my face. I'm about to jump in the shower and then maybe I'll let you guys see what we're putting on today. Ah! I came to Chipotle. Wait. Excuse me. Okay. I came to Chipotle because obviously I was hungry. I went in. It was empty when I went in. I see this fine man walking into Chipotle, and I'm like, wait, can I go in there and say, excuse me, I need napkin. I don't think the fine men are in Forney. And if they are, they're married. Like they came to Forney with their families. I have to get my mom's suitcase and take it to her. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. That would have made the most sense. Everybody's at Chipotle tonight. You know what I think it is? I think since we had that ice storm, I think everybody was like, I'm not cooking anymore this week. So, yeah. But I'm gonna finish this up. Put the rest in my fridge. Go get my mom's suitcase. And take it to her. Okay. Hey guys, let me turn down the TV. Hey guys, it is Saturday evening. Obviously, I did not vlog any part of today, which is actually ridiculous because I did get up. I don't know if I told you guys, but I am a mentor for a program at my church called Distinctively Her. And I am a mentor for 7 young ladies. They are Debs. And so we have sessions every other week. And today's session was all about etiquette, how to show up to events, how to, fine dining, how to be a lady. And let me tell y'all something, it was so cute. So we have these like kind of questions, like icebreaker questions, but kind of just like getting to talking in the morning when we first get there. And one of them, it was, what does like classy mean to you? And one of my Debs was like, classy is you, like that you are, like you exemplify classy. And I was just like, first of all, because y'all know the kids don't be lying. So like I have one Deb who she will tell me like it is. She tells me I'm an auntie and I'd be like, girl, I am not an auntie. First of all, I'm like a cousin. She'd be like, no ma'am, you're an auntie. But no, I love them. So I did that. And then I came home shortly after. I said I was going to take a nap. Obviously I didn't. I need to go make sure that my car is charging because when I left it, it said charge complete, and the charge obviously was not complete because I had just plugged it up. So I need to go make sure my car is charging. And then honestly, I've already picked out what I'm wearing for church tomorrow. So after that, I plan on coming back in here and really just getting ready for bed so I can get up in the morning. I have to leave out a little earlier because I'm doing one of my friend's makeup. So she does like the post show and the pre-show. She does a lot of like the on-camera things for the Potter's House, and I do her makeup sometimes. So I'm going to get to church a little early because she's doing the post show. So that's after service, but obviously I'm going to do her makeup before service. So yeah, that is all I am doing. But I'm about to go make sure my car is charging before I get too comfortable. And then I'm going to come back in, take off my makeup, roll up my hair. I'm going to wear like a cream turtleneck sweater, chunky sweater tomorrow, and like some barrel pants. They're kind of like barrel pants. And probably some heels. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know what I was doing. Not really much. I also just got done watching the movie Really Love. Have you guys ever seen the movie? I watch it all the time. It's with Kofi. I'm not sure of Stevie's character's name in real life. But Really Love is so good to me because it really shows how, number one, you can have two people who are good for each other. It just may not be at that time. But it was also interesting to see that dynamic of, unfortunately, when you don't know someone that well and you guys are dating, but those miscommunications, right? Because on one end, when Stevie told Isaiah, this is their character names, when Stevie told Isaiah that she had got this interview, I think in his mind he was like, why would you be interviewing for somewhere out of state? You know, like without even just like talking about, like you're just telling me about the interview, meaning you already kind of made up your mind. And then when he told, so he was already feeling some type of way. And then when he told her, I think you should do it, after she had like brought it up, then she felt the type of way, because it was like, what do you mean you think I should do it? Like, do you not want to be with me? And I just think it is such a miscommunication, unfortunately, when dating. I don't know. For me, I really realized that I hate liking somebody, because I feel like with my ex-husband, I picked so wrong. And it's almost like, I don't think everybody's like that by any means. But it is a piece of me where I feel like if I start liking someone, it's just a little scary. It's just a little scary, especially because you don't know how that person feels. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I've already just cried my eyes out watching a movie like I haven't seen it a million times. So I just don't want to talk about it. Not today. Not today, guys. Maybe another day.
Hey guys, I am on my way to church. It's pretty early. It is around 7:05, I think. I have to do makeup for my friend. So, that's where we're at with it.
Can I be honest with y'all? Can I be honest really quickly? Sometimes the most annoying thing in the world is having an electric car, because it does things like last night, for example, it did not really charge because it was so cold. And so your battery, when you have an electric car, it just runs differently of like if you were running off of gasoline. And so my car didn't charge. So I drove it to church because I think it had like, I don't know, 50 something miles on it. And I was like, okay, I'll just go charge it like after at one of the Tesla chargers. Well, the freaking Tesla chargers are all used up right now. There's not another Tesla charger like close. So I kind of just have to wait, because my car is not a Tesla and my charger isn't on the other side where the Teslas are, my port. I have to be at a particular charger, and that one's being used up. I'm pretty sure the person's not even in the car anymore. Oh yes, they are. I see them moving. Glory be to God. Maybe they're about to be done. It's like they're taking a nap, because I thought no one was in there. So she must be like this, but I thought no one was in there, but I just seen her move. My point is, having an electric car will cripple you, because if you don't have any battery, any electricity to go, you really can't go. You can't just pull over and get some gas like normal people can. Anyway, church was so amazing today. PT preached. It was the ending of the revival that they started in LA, which I really need to go back and watch because it looked like it was so good. And yes, church was really good this morning. Like, I needed just that confirmation of I was seeing clearly, and because I was seeing clearly, that is when God worked it all. for my good. So yeah, I really hope this person is done soon. Okay, I really want some Chipotle. Bad. Well guys, I don't know how I did, but this is the end of my first vlog. Thank you so much if you've stayed this far. Next time I'm going to...
Mommy, I want my cheese.
You want to say cheese? Yeah. Go for it. Say cheese. Say, I'm about to be 3. Hey, say, I'm about to be 3. 3. Look, 3. Put up a 3. Like this. Look like this. Look like this. Look, put up a 3 like this. Look like this. Put up 3 fingers. 3. I'm about to be 3. 3. Alright guys, this has been fun. Next time I promise, like, I think I'm gonna start kind of just vlogging throughout the week and then have one long one, so I'm not just depending on the weekend, if that makes sense. But I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.